What is up, guys? Darklite Reactions here, coming back at you with another banger reaction video. Welcome back, and this is your first time in, then welcome in. I am Darklite. I make a variety of music reactions and gaming videos on this channel, as well as my secondary channel, which I dedicate to all things gaming. I play live stream, I play live, with viewers. I play games with my friends. I upload live stream VODs and just a bunch of other random gaming stuff. That channel is called Darklite Gaming, so if you're not subscribed, hopefully you'll consider going over there, liking, subscribing, and checking out some of that content too if you're a gamer yourself. With that being said, guys, what are we doing today? We're actually doing a fan reaction. One of you guys had suggested in the last video that I check out this version because apparently Alejandra takes lead on vocals here, and a lot of you said that it was nice. I don't know if this is the right video or not because there was a few of them. So I went ahead and chose this one. I will link the original video as well as obviously the warnings channel down below. But make sure you go and check this channel out here. I will link them down below. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications. They have more subscribers than I do. They're at like 5,600, I think 5,670 if my math is correct and if I'm reading that right. So make sure you guys go and support this channel because they obviously took the time to go and film this. Regardless if it's the warnings content or not, like I said, you guys know how we do here. I'm gonna go ahead and like this video already because we know it's gonna be good. With that being said, guys, after I snap my fingers, we should be adjusted. This is a reaction. I do pause, I do rewind, and I do react. Alright. Now, this is only 3 minutes long, so with this one, I'm going to kind of probably rewind a little bit more and pause less. Just because, like I said, I try to do that on shorter songs. That way you guys get more of my reaction and you can hear my thoughts afterwards, So, with that being said, guys, let's get into this one. Sorry for the long intro there, but like I said, depending on when you are seeing this, we are back with reactions. I took a little break on Thursday from uploading, and like I said, hopefully it's Friday when this comes out. If everything goes according to plan. Alright, guys, I'm gonna shut up, and once I snap my fingers here, we should be completely adjusted and the song should be playing. 3, 2, 1. Hold on, guys. I just realized I'm kind of blocking just a portion of Danny's face there. My bad. Now, if there's a better quality version, like this visual version is not bad, and I can hear Alejandra's vocals, but if there's a better version out there with enhanced audio, I should say, because this one is 4K. I mean, it's beautiful. Whoever, like I said, whoever was filming this did their best to clean it up. It's clear. I can hear it. But if there's a better version out there of her singing, of Alejandra taking the lead, and you guys want to see it, normally, like I said, I don't like links, but feel free in this video to link one. If any of you fans out there, you diehard fans, I know there's a lot of you that come and watch my reactions, I will gladly check out this version. I never get sick of reacting to the warning, so I don't care how many times we react to the song. There's multiple different versions, there's multiple different concerts, so I am more than willing to check out a better version that has like better quality audio. I don't want to, obviously I'm not crapping on the video, it's just, it is a little bit hard to hear her vocals somewhat, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm gonna back it up, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to clarify that. All right, don't slay me in the comments. The audio here is, I have nothing to do with it. It's the uploader. Alright, sorry to pause it there. First of all, somebody had been commenting down below in a few of my videos that if I changed my settings, I could actually like use my keyboard. And as dumb as this is gonna sound, like I knew that that was a possibility, but for so long I didn't realize I had the keys mixed up. So now if you guys noticing, I'm not like using as much as my mouse now. I'm able to use my keys. I didn't realize that I had my K and my space keys switched. So when I was trying to pause in other videos and you guys saw me like struggling to pause, I was trying to use my keyboard, but I had the wrong setting. So shout out to the person that helped me fix that in the comments. You know who you are. Anyways, this is a nice surprise. I gotta be honest. It's really cool to see Alejandra take the lead here and just slay it. I mean, like I said, I know if it's probably going to be hard for some of you to hear her vocals in this. The audio isn't bad. It's just, because it's a fan made, they're limited on what they can do. They don't have like, I don't know how they do it. I'm not well versed in that knowledge of music production. I don't know how when bands film live and they have their own like film crew, I don't know how they clean the audio up so well in those videos and like can turn it into like studio quality sound, but like I said, no shot at this person. This is a very, very well done video. I just know some of you complain sometimes about the audio. I'm just clarifying on this one. It's not me. This is how the uploader uploaded it. That's why I said I'm willing to check another version of this out with Alejandra on lead, because I know that's a rare feat. Even in this video, as I was getting ready to record, I was scrolling down to the comments, and everybody's like, wow, it's a nice surprise to see, Ale on lead. It's a nice surprise to see Ali on lead, blah, 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 blah. And it's, I agree. It's really nice to kind of see her take the reins. She has a very powerful voice. So, anyways, I've been yapping. I apologize, guys. I'm going to back it up again, and we're going to keep it going. Good harmony from Paulina there. Alright, hold on. We're going to back it up, guys. Also, again, thank you to the person, again, down in the comments. I'm learning every day, so the person is like, you do realize you could just hit the back key on your on your keyboard and it'll rewind it, and you can do less clicking with the mouse. And it's like, yeah, I realize that. Now I feel stupid. So, thank you. Yeah, this is wonderful. I absolutely love seeing Alejandra take the lead here. Like I said, I know Paulina is doing very good harmonization in the background. But the question I have for you guys is it says it down in the comments too, and I'll show you guys some of the comments after the video ends. But some of the comments are saying like and you guys I think have mentioned this too, that normally when Alejandra's singing lead on a song, if normally she like isn't supposed to be singing lead on that song, a lot of the times it's because she's giving Danny a break, like when Danny's vocals get tired or Paulina gets tired. And if that's true, that's really cool to see because, like I said, Danny has not sang at all on this one. No harmonies, nothing. She's just jamming out on the guitar and having a great time. Don't you interrupt the video. I will let you out in a minute. Sorry, guys, my dog is down here. I don't. You can see her little face there. She got to go potty. So we're gonna finish this reaction out, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely let my dog out so she don't pee on the floor. But yeah, I definitely would be interested in checking out another version of this. This is wonderful. I don't think like the audio is terrible on this, but I know some of you, because there's always some that come in and complain about something, you know. And like I said, it's fine. I don't really care as a content creator. If you're gonna come in here, as long as you're respectful, you can voice whatever the hell you want to voice, you know. And that's the way I look at it. You know, I encourage engagement, and as long as it's not negative engagement, and I don't see criticism or complaints as negative engagement. Like I said, as long as you guys are respectful. So if you guys want me to check out a different version of this with her on lead that has a better audio, just so you can hear her voice more, because over the instrumentals it is at certain times it's very hard to hear her full range, and I know she's belting it out, you know. And like I said, I don't think it has anything to do with this guy at all. I think it just comes down to how far they were away. They did their best, and like I said, 4K quality is not bad at all. I think this is a wonderful video, and I'm glad I'm able to react to this. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna shut up, back it up a little bit more, and let the song finish out, and I'll give my final thoughts at the end. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, well, let's talk about this one, guys. First and foremost, make sure you guys go give this video a like, subscribe to this channel down here that provided it. They, like I said, they did a wonderful job on this. I don't think the audio is terrible. Like I said, the only reason I kept bringing the audio up is I know some of you in the comments complain sometimes, and you know, I'm more going to the ones that are making a big deal about it. All right. Anyways, with that being said, this was wonderful. Really, it was actually really cool to see Alejandra take full lead on this one. Like, she was 110% completely in charge on this one. Danny did not even try to do backing vocals, didn't do nothing. She was just full into her guitar there. Really, I like the color of that guitar. That was, I believe that was a bus yellow, or maybe mellow yellow. Let me know the color on that, but I did like the finish on that guitar. I was paying attention to that. Phenomenal backing vocals from Paulina on the few times that she did pop up there. Loved the overall energy of the crowd. You could tell they were into it, you know. Sure, it wasn't one of the, like, sure, in this one they weren't singing along, but if you were paying attention to the crowd, I mean, clearly it had to be sold out because everybody was condensed and crushed, you know, which normally means, because if you guys, most of you guys have been to concerts, you know how venues are. They're, depending on where you go, those venues can be pretty packed and pretty big. And even with all the seats, and some venues have bars and other stuff, you know, it's, I love seeing, you know, sold out shows like that from the Warning. Solid bass playing. You know, I know obviously Alejandra was singing, but solid bass playing on her part. She teared that bass up. And overall, yeah, I really did enjoy reacting to this. And this is becoming one of my top favorite songs of theirs. I don't know why, just the instrumentals, the rhythm, the energy level of it. I love the overall harmonization in this song and just the way it sounds. I'd definitely be interested to hear you guys' thoughts, comments, and whatever you want to say down below. And like I said, if there's another version, doesn't matter what it is, of this that you guys want me to check out, link it down below. Like I said, and keep in mind, sometimes you guys have let me know, like you have commented, like, hey, I made a comment or I've linked something and you deleted it. That's not me. That's YouTube. I don't delete comments unless they are absolutely like derogatory. If they're just downright hateful or being a smartass. Like if some of you come in and you're not joking and you're like being what's called passive aggressive in your comments, yes, I remove those too because there's no reason for that. Just say what you got to say it with your chest, and don't be a smartass about it. So I don't normally delete comments. I don't like that because to me that's like censorship, and I feel that everybody within reason should have a right to express themselves. And also as a content creator, like I said, you got to understand not everybody's going to like your stuff, and if you can't handle that, then you don't need to be doing content. You're putting yourself out there on the internet and for people to watch and experience. Some people aren't going to like you. Some people are going to point certain things out that annoy them, and that's fine. So just keep that in mind. I did, like I said, I definitely want to check out another version of this where we can hear her clearly. Like I said, you could still hear her in this one, but it was a lot harder over certain drumming parts and over certain pickups in the instruments. When they were hitting those like fast-paced moments, or when they were changing the tempo. And Powell would just go, on the drums. It was very hard to hear Alejandra at certain parts. Otherwise, I got no complaints. Like I said, really, 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 really liked it. I loved being able to see her take lead because, like as I told you guys, I feel like when she gets the chance to take lead, she shines. That's why I always, if you guys notice my other reaction, I'm like, I really wish she'd take lead more. I wish she would take lead more. Because I feel like if the camera was wow, I can talk, solely focused on her, she would shine, and she did in this one. So, awesome performance. I will link the original video down below. You got anything to say? Huh? You got anything to say? Alright, guys. I'm going to go let the dog out. Thank you guys so much, as always. Stay healthy and happy. Ma'am. Bye.
Running up your mind, catch the fire, spinning on this grind. Feel the pulse city breathing through the screens. Together we're riding, tearing up the scenes. Darklite, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Working hard, yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Mellow thunder, feel the bass drop deep. Feel the energy lift you from your seat.